how to move on after a breakup, how to forget about my ex. What are the solutions? I'm suffering. Hello, ladies, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Alex Cormont. I'm your French relationship expert. And in this video, I want to talk about how to move on from the past, how to make sure that you can overcome a breakup. How can you rebuild your love life and still be positive and still be happy? I have started becoming a relationship expert in 2007, and I was coaching men and women to find love. In 2011, I unfortunately faced the biggest challenge in my life because I lost my father. I lost my father, and I was studying how to grieve from that, how to be able to rebuild myself. And I realized when I was reading scientific case studies in the US, scientific was telling us the level of pain of losing someone that we love is the same pain. It is the same zone of our brain, so the same pain during a breakup. When I realized that, I told myself, wow, this is the most challenging situation for a human being. So if today you're telling me, look, Alex, I want to be able to move on. I want to be able to forget about my ex. I want you to realize that basically this is the most difficult situation for a human being. And the more I was working on these scientific case studies and my idea to grieve and to feel better, I realized something. I realized that I became the #1 coach in the world when it comes to getting back with an ex. Because I have a team in France, in Brazil, in Italy, in Spain, in Germany. So this situation was the most challenging one for me. It was the most difficult one. But it's also the one that challenged me so much that I became obsessed about my work and I became great at what I'm doing. So let me tell you in other words, sometimes the things that we face are so difficult, but they are giving us the opportunity to change. And so if you want to be able to move on, if you want to be able to forget about your ex, I am challenging you. I am challenging you, ladies, to tell yourself, today is the first day of the rest of my life. Because I will not just move on. I will be completely hungry at my life. I want to build what I want. I have dreams. I have goals. And so you will find your inner power. It's not easy. I get it. But I know also that you have overcome a lot of challenges in your life. A lot of them. And so if you really want to feel better, if you really want to be better, I want you to apply this tip. I want you to focus on, I will just get my life into my own hands. I will not care about what people say. I will not try to please people. I will really want to focus on myself. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, it's another case studies that has been done in the UK. So I was reading this article and they say, if you really want to move on from your ex, if you want to move on after a breakup, you need to stop putting your ex on a pedestal. Why do we put our ex on a pedestal? Because we love them and also because we feel guilty for the past. So when we close our eyes, we will only see our own mistakes, right? And because I see my own mistakes, I will feel disappointed. I will feel mad at myself. I will feel that I'm not good enough. All of these things that you will repeat to yourself, right? We need to change that. This scientific case studies in the UK is telling us, if you want to move on from the past, make a list of every flaws from your ex. Everything that he was not good at. Everything that he was doing wrong. I want you to take notes of everything. Boom, boom, boom. And please, ladies, when I share with you this type of exercises, you should not do it just once now. You need to come back, maybe every day, every week, and just make you focus on your answers. Because you will find new things that will come up to your mind. So step #1, every flaws that he has. Step #2, this is coming from my experience in coaching. I want you to write down everything that was missing in your relationship. Because the idea is to tell yourself, yeah, it was great, but I can have something even greater in the future. You can experience something that will be better than what you have experienced. But in order for you to look at it and to find this, you need to look at what was missing in your relationship. I love this idea that we would just stop putting our ex on a pedestal so we can move forward instead of focusing in front of a mountain. No, now there is nothing in front of us. We can just go. We can just move on, right? Another thing that I would recommend you is to make a list of everything that you could have done differently. Not because I want you to be ashamed, not because I want you to feel guilty, just because I want you to not do them again. The idea is to move on. The idea is to move forward. The idea is to tell yourself, okay, this is what I have done. I will never do it again. Boom. We will tell your subconscious mind that you are very strong. We will tell your subconscious mind that you are positive and that you can really move forward. But we are still missing one last tip. One last tip that you will not like it, but trust me, this is the most powerful one. And this is what I call the secret source comment. So it's only coming from me, and I would challenge you because I would tell you, if you want to move on, it's not enough. I want you to make him regret his decision. I want you to wake up every single day telling yourself, I will show to this stupid guy what he lost. I want to make him regret. I want to make him fight for me. I want to make him beg me. Even if you don't want him back, it is just a mindset trick. And I know it's a lot, and I know it's not you, but I also know that this have helped thousands of women before you. And if I can help you, I will do it. So I want you to do this. I want you to realize that in order for you to move on, in order for you to rebuild yourself, in order for you to get respect from this guy, sometimes we need to tell ourselves, I want him to regret. Not just moving on, not just forgetting about the situation. No, I want to control back. And so these are all tools that I will recommend you to use. It's not in a rush. We should not just try to go too fast and too soon. But what we can do right now is to focus on yourself. Stay confident, stay positive. And the last thing that I want you to realize right now is that you will be in control. Ladies, today is the first day of the rest of your life. You can decide right now to leave a comment to empower yourself, to make a promise to the community. So you will create an engagement for yourself. You can decide to smash the like button, subscribe, so I can assist you, I can be there as your coach. If you want to go further, FrenchRelationshipExpert.com. You have tons of articles and you can book a private coaching session. As I told you, I've helped thousands of women to be able to move on, to feel better. Why not you? There is no reason. There is no excuse. It's something that we can do together. And if you want to be happy, if you tell yourself, okay, in order for me to move on, I need to be with someone else, I need to feel myself single again, it's okay. Just click in the description box below, grab all of my free gifts. I have a lot of them. There is videos, there is PDF, there is Ebook. Everything is for free. So go get it. Let me be your coach. Let me show you that a French guy with a French accent, a huge one, huge French accent, can definitely help you move on and be better in your love life. And feel better, not be better. Feel better in your love life. I will see you soon, ladies. Take good care.